Hare Krishna devotees, welcome to Shloka Day. Today's Shloka is Shloka number 28, which is the last Shloka of chapter 17. Ashraddhaya hutam dattam
Ashraddhaya hutam dattam
tapastaptam kritam chayat
tapastattam kritam chayat
asad ityuchyate partha
asadityuchyate partha
nachatat pretya no iha.
nachatat pretyano iha.
Word for word, meaning, translation, and purport by His Divine Grace, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Ashraddhaya,
Ashraddhaya,
without faith.
without faith.
Hutam,
Hutam,
offered in sacrifice.
offered in sacrifice.
Dattam,
Dattam,
given.
given.
Tapaha,
Tapaha,
penance.
penance.
Taptam,
Taptam,
executed.
executed.
Kritam,
Kritam,
performed.
performed.
Cha,
Cha,
also.
also.
Yat,
Yat,
that which.
that which.
Asat,
Asat,
false.
false.
Iti,
Iti,
thus.
thus.
Uchyate,
Uchyate,
is said to be.
is said to be.
Partha,
Partha,
O son of Pritha.
O son of Pritha.
Na,
No,
never.
never.
Cha,
Cha,
also.
also.
Tat,
Tat,
that.
that.
Pretya,
Pretya,
after death.
after death.
Na u,
U,
nor.
nor.
Iha,
Iha,
in this life.
in this life.
Translation, anything done as sacrifice,
Anything done as sacrifice,
charity or penance,
charity or penance,
without faith in the Supreme,
without faith in the Supreme,
O son of Pritha,
O son of Pritha,
is impermanent.
is impermanent.
It is called asat
It is called Asat
and is useless both in this life and the next.
and is useless both in this life and the next.
Yeah. So in this purport, Prabhupada is writing, anything done without the transcendental objective, whether it be sacrifice, charity, or penance, is useless. So this answers the question that Arjuna asked. What about those who don't have faith in the scriptures but have faith in something else? What about them? Where do they fall? Are they in the mode of goodness? Are they in mode of, passion? Or are they in the mode of ignorance? So the Lord has said throughout the chapter that faith, worship, food, yajna, dana, tapa, all of these are also influenced by the three modes. But here is the concluding statement of the Lord. Whatever you do, if you're not doing it for the pleasure of the Lord, it is actually useless. Therefore, in this verse, it is declared that such activities are abominable. Everything should be done for the Supreme in Krishna consciousness. Without such faith and without the proper guidance, there can never be any fruit. In all the Vedic scriptures, faith in the Supreme is advised. In the pursuit of all Vedic instructions, the ultimate goal is the understanding of Krishna. No one can obtain success without following this principle. Therefore, the best course is to work from the very beginning in Krishna consciousness under the guidance of a bona fide spiritual master. That is the way to make everything successful. Well, after all, we are putting in so much effort, so much thought into doing all of these things. So why not do it for the pleasure of Krishna? All we have to do is add Krishna to the equation. Then everything becomes transcendental automatically. Even though you may not be pure internally from a consciousness standpoint, nevertheless, your activities are getting purified because it's being done for the pleasure of Krishna. In the conditional state, people are attracted to worshipping demigods, ghosts, or yakshas like Kuvera. The mode of goodness is better than the mode of passion and ignorance. But one who takes directly to Krishna consciousness is transcendental to all three modes of material nature. Although there is a process of gradual elevation, if one, by the association of pure devotees, takes directly to Krishna consciousness, that is the best way. And that is recommended in this chapter. To achieve success in this way, one must first find the proper spiritual master and receive training under his direction. Then one can achieve faith in the Supreme. When that faith matures in course of time, it is called love of God. This love is the ultimate goal of the living entities. One should therefore take to Krishna consciousness directly. That is the message of this 17th chapter. Thus ends the Bhaktivedanta purports to the 17th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita in the matter of the divisions of the faith. Shraddhatraya Vibhaga Yoga. Just a complete commentary from another parampara and also from His Grace Sri Chaitanya Charan Prabhu. In order to firmly establish that all Vedic activities should be performed with faith, Sri Krishna now emphasizes the futility of Vedic activities done without it. He says that those who act without faith in the scriptures do not get good fruits in this life because their actions are not perfectly executed. And since they do not fulfill the conditions of the Vedic scriptures, they do not receive good fruits in the next life either. So Krishna has been categorical about this. It's useless in this life and it's useless in the next life. In the sense, it doesn't get you a better birth in the next life. Thus, one's faith should not be based upon one's own impressions of the mind and intellect. Instead, it should be based upon the infallible authority of the Vedic scriptures and the Guru. This is the essence of the 17th chapter. Now, Chaitanya Charan Prabhu writes, now if someone will say, if I don't have any faith at all, faith is essential, but it is best when the faith is transcendental. Otherwise, it should be scriptural at a minimum, which means faithless to having faith in something, to having faith in the scriptures, to having transcendental faith, right? So faith is important. So Krishna is saying, what happens when there is no faith at all? In Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, chapter 22, Shloka 62, Shraddha Shabde Vishwasa Kahe Sudhridha Nischaya Krishne Bhakti Kaile Sarva Karma Kritahoya. Shraddha is confident, firm faith that by rendering transcendental loving service to Krishna, one automatically performs all subsidiary activities. So the main activity is to worship Krishna. Everything else is considered subsidiary. So the main important aspect for us is we should always remember Krishna. We should never forget Krishna. Everything else is a subsidiary rule for us. Such faith is favorable to the discharge of devotional service. What is that? What is that? Krishna Bhakti Kaile. If one does Krishna Bhakti, then what happens? Sarva Karma Krita Hoya. All other work is done. This faith he is talking about is the similar faith exhibited by the gopis. They left everything and went to Krishna. This level of faith, Krishna is calling at the end of Bhagavad Gita, Sarva Dharman Parityajya. That forget everything else, forget all other religion, just surrender to me. Everything will be done. Mam ekam sharanam vraja. Aham tvam sarva papebhyo. Even if you feel that you have not done this duty or that duty and some sinful reactions will come, I will take care of those sinful reactions. Don't worry, just serve me. This is how compassionate the Lord is. He is willing to wipe away all of your sins if you take the first step of surrendering to Him. That's how compassionate the Lord is. And that's how merciful the Lord is. He's saying, don't worry about your past sins. Don't worry about whether you did this duty or that duty. The only thing you need to do is to surrender to me. So that's the beginning of our devotional service. The process of surrender begins when we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification. If you'd like to join our classes every day, please check the details in the description section of this video. We look forward to serving you.